Oh, yes. Härligt. It's so nice. And I met some very nice Swedish couple on a BMW 1300 GS. Magnificent bike. I don't know anything about the Polish driving culture, but I will be aware of that, I guess, along the way. Even the hardcore Harley bikers say hello in Poland. I like that. That is typical motorcycle riders. We always cheer and say hello to each other. I don't know if there are many other groups that do that in the traffic, but motorcycle drivers always greet each other. So I'm going right here. I guess I will follow the bus. Oh, it's difficult. Oops, that was red light. Didn't see that coming. But my split vision isn't good enough. Trying to take a look at the application as I ride along here. Okay, red lights. Don't like them, don't like them, don't like them. Well, I'm supposed to go straight ahead here. Oh, fuck. That wasn't good. Shit. Went the wrong way there. I can go this way too. So, I am staying here. The big road outside there. So this is the exterior to my hotel. Not so very easy to recognize that this is a place where you can stay at night. It's a place for many businesses.
Unless you learn that the sign on the wall saying Noclegi means accommodation.
This is my apartment for tonight. Take a look at this kitchen, shower and a toilet.
I would like to tell you a little about Fidelio. Fidelio became a part of my family in 1994. The previous owner had taken the bike apart, I think in the process of transforming it into a shopper bike. The previous owner had also equipped it with more sporty carburetors, originally suited for the R69 and R68s. These carbs were never meant for the more relaxed R60s, and they became a real hassle for me.
Ska vi göra ett försök?
This is my father when we returned home from the purchase. We decided there and then to puzzle the parts together and see if we could bring the bike to life. And we could. Well, the bike remained in parts for many years, and it wasn't until about 10 years ago I began restoring the bike into its original shape. And once I thought the bike was fit for a longer journey, it failed me. A fully restored final drive from a German supplier totally broke down on me. Pieces from a ball bearing followed the oil out of the drain hole. Another time the bike suddenly started to misfire on one cylinder and behaved in a very strange way. Well, the final drive was replaced, but the misfiring remained. I tried everything, changed ignition coils, spark plugs, ignition leads, but the problem appeared to originate from the sporty carburetors. The very construction made them sit more close to the cylinders than the original type. Heat from the cylinders may have caused the petrol to vaporize and affect the fuel delivery. Perhaps it was just a matter of how to choose the correct size of jets, which I apparently never managed to do. I then decided to find the original type of carburetors, 24mm instead of the sporty 26mm, and once they were fitted, the problem seems to have disappeared. Fingers crossed. Just for safety, I mounted a heat shield between the carbs and the cylinders to deflect some of the heat. I'm not sure if this is really necessary, I guess not, but they are there for now.
En två. Vad fan cool. Han är inte sur. Du kan flöda en mil. Hopefully this will be better when it's getting warmer, I hope. Otherwise I will do this ceremony every morning. Fidelio, thanks for starting. I'm glad for that. I'm leaving Wagrowiec and today I am trying to reach Germany to Cottbus. But this time I use Google Maps and I avoid highways going the main roads. I can also tell you something about yesterday. I was driving on a road with 90 kilometers an hour speed limit. And suddenly I saw a stop sign ahead of me to the right. And I thought it was a stop sign for the traffic coming from a road to the side, connecting with my road. So I kept going. But once I passed the stop sign, I realized it was a stop sign for a railroad crossing. There were no other signs, no reduce in speed signs, no other visible signs, just one stop sign at a 90 kilometers an hour road where you're supposed to stop from 90 kilometers to a total stop and look if there's coming a train. And I drove past the sign, and once I passed it I realized, oops, that was a railroad crossing, and the rails were also very invisible, you couldn't see them. So that's a strange way how to solve a railroad crossing in my view. So my conclusion is, be aware, take it easy once you come to a railroad crossing in Poland.
So, a little break at a Polish bar along the road. I took a Polish soup. I don't know the name of it, but it went down well with some bread. So I have about 2 hours left to Cottbus, but I've changed the route now, so I will go a detour on smaller roads. I hope that will make me feel better, make us feel better, because neither Fidelio or I like to go like this.
I don't know how much fuel I have left in the tank. I lost track on how many kilometers I have done today. I'm still not on the reserve tank. There are, I guess, a couple of liters left in the reserve tank. And that would take me about 40 kilometers. But I have now 65 kilometers left. So if I need the reserve now, I may not reach my destination. Benzene! So we're at the border now between Poland and Germany. Let's see if I will be stopped or not. I saw the people coming from Germany, they were stopped. But I don't seem to be. Do you feel at home now, Fidelio? And the roads got so much better when we came into Germany. Ferienhotel Spree Weisse Neisse. Hopefully I can park my dear Fidelio close to the entrance. I'm not sure. So let's see, I got a room on the first floor, which is good. Well, I'm almost at the far end as usual. This is the curse of motorcyclists. If you get a room, you'll get it at the as far as possible. Yeah, I'm at the end of the corridor. Explain that to me if you can. At the end of the corridor. Why couldn't I get a room closer to the reception? I had booked a room for 2 persons. It's a 2-bedded room. Oh, this looks nice. Mamma mia. This looks beautiful. Fidelio, where are you? Oh, I can see my bike from here.
Time for some BMW nostalgia. If you want to be happy for a day, drink. If you want to be happy for a year, marry. If you want to be happy for a lifetime, ride a BMW.